Hello, this is Max Strong. Welcome back to Let's Play series of Lost Ark. And now, level 27, and we're going to open our Stronghold. So I'm not going to start that one, but I'm going to start this one. So, let's speed leveling actually our thing. Oh, nice. Hello. Oh, God. Okay. The king is going to give you land. So you can do whatever you want in your land. But it has nothing. You need to start researching. And for that, we need resources. And by resources, I mean lots of resources. And you're going to see what I mean in just a few. So again, they're going to give us an island. We're going to go there. And we're going to start thinking about what we're going to research, and we need to upgrade our establishment actually to decent levels in order to get access to stuff. But you're going to realize that it's going to take resources and time, and some of the researchers takes 20 hours. Clock 20 hours. So it's going to give you this music, and with this music we can enter now our stronghold. Look at that. Let's go there. And you can see what I mean. And that's another system by itself. This is mainly to have alts or something actually here. Full research, so you can craft any potions whatsoever from the ones that says HP percentage, which is the only ones that you can use in raids. The one that we're using now are useless after level 50. We use everything 50%. Oh, look at that. That's my hostess. Awesome. All right. It's going to give us actually a rundown, an introduction to what the hell is this. And as you can see, actually, we have nothing. We just arrived at the port. And I'm going to show you land very, very soon. And once we got a certain level, you're going to see that we're going to have exchange vendors and access to all those stuff here. You can see there is nothing there yet. So nothing has been opened. So I'm just going tutorial. That's fine. We need a name. Uh, 1,000 guilds. Yeah, sure. We need a name here. Max Adonis Island. Oh. Adonis Island. Adonis? What was the name of the tour? Hang on. Yeah, let's keep it like that for a while. Sure. Done. We got a name. Sure. Everybody's welcome. Oh my God. That's what it's all about. Applaud. That is called clap, by the way, not applaud. Do we have it, by the way? That's bad translation. Let's either clap or applaud. Sure. Come on. Yep, we're all done. Let's go to the lighthouse. This is all tutorial, but I'm going to explain what it means. So this land has nothing on it, and you see? And we need to build our mansion, our thingy there, logistics, and everything. You don't have access to this part of the island until level 20 or level 15. So nothing to do there. It's just these two kind of things. And again, you cannot do anything until you start leveling. So I want to reach. Also, you have 15,000 energy, and you will see that that burns very quickly. And after that, you cannot do anything. You need to rest a day or two in order to restore your thing. So that's another gate actually that you cannot farm here forever. And this is the lab where you do your research. The management mode, which is Control 1. And here we go. This is our research lab, crafting workshop, station. This is where the training camp is, but look at that. You need to be level 52 before this opens. So you cannot update alts until you reach that level. It's not going to be available. Knowledge transfer, you need to complete certain things as well. In order to knowledge transfer from one to another, paying obviously extra gold. It's going to be around 600 gold in order to level 1 alt to level 50. And yeah, all good. This is actually where we dispatch chips when we had chips. We don't have chips yet, so when we have chips, we can actually do that. And they do the work for us. And this is where you start crafting. But in order to craft, you need to research. And that's why we're here actually in the lab. Because the first is the research. And once you come in here, you will see that it's not too much to research. So the first one is that one. They will give you that barely cheap, which is 9 seconds, 3 iron, and 1 log. And you're done. So let's research, but it costs you energy and it costs you silver. So let's do it. 9, 7, and we have only 1 slot to research. You can fast track and complete now, but you need to pay. Obviously. So now we have level 1. And as you can see here, we don't have anything. Everything else is unavailable for us. 1, because we need to complete actually a specific thing, or we are missing resources, or we don't have coin. And you can start seeing pirate coins now, which are island coins that you need to think about. So start hoarding, mate. And 13 seconds, that's fine. 2 hours, that's real time. And you need to start upgrading actually to your lab to level 2, to level 3, to level 4, and in up to level, I don't know, 20. And your stronghold needs to go, this is level 1. Every time you do something, you earn XP. Every time you build potions, you earn XP. Hence, this will take a lot of time. But you need to start soon enough. And that's the stronghold. This is the entire map, but as I said, that is out of bounds. That is out of bounds. That is out of bounds. That island is out of bounds. That's when you start actually crafting or doing your resources in your own island. So do we need to craft? Okay, cool. Let's go Control 1 and craft a HP potion. This is telling you that in here, in crafting, sorry, in here in crafting, this is where you do HP potions, but you need resources, which is foraging. You need flowers. Remember when we picked these? And it costs you silver and energy to build them. Oh, this energy, this is not Russia numbers. My guess is they did some balancing here, because 15,000, that in Russia, it's around 200 for one of these. So they did something here actually. So let's build one, not two, just two for upgrading this stuff. And this is just a tutorial, so this is actually fairly simple. But then you're going to start actually getting into the epic kind of things. And what happened is that it takes 1 day, it takes 20 hours. All right, let's go there. And we haven't even touched chipping yet. So this is just one. We have Lutera Castle, which is where everything guild and stuff is, but we're not level 50 yet. And this is the Stronghold when you're going to spend most of your time, especially in that actually warehouse kind of stuff. So let's think about this. This is where you start going dispatching. And in Korea, the hostess do not have panties. Watch out with that. It's clean legs in Korea. Who's thinking that that is a good idea? Covering up and changing the NPCs and all the stuff. I imagine somebody in somebody's room saying, hey, that cannot go out. Children doesn't need to see that. You know what? Children is watching porn 24/7. They don't even care about this stuff. All right, let's finish build, research, build Belarusia. Yeah, these are ridiculous prices. This is nothing. They change it actually, probably to be more easy, to be more accessible, but that is not the point of researching. Anyway, who am I? It's losing the charm of the game. So now that we have that, we need to send shipping. We can send our sailors into our ships into a mission for, it costs you energy, but you get some rewards, as you can see. So mission start. Go. 9 seconds, they're going to come back. Oh, less than a minute, yeah. My guess. Yeah, 2-3 minutes. Mission results, and you get stuff. And out of that, you get XP as well for your Stronghold, because you send them from here. So, what else? Talk to the cover legs NPC, which doesn't make sense. Jesus. Please, this is a Korean MMO. Don't cover up the NPCs. So we're gonna, this is actually, I'm not gonna use this because this recovers kind of this. And probably we're gonna need them. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna touch those. I'm not gonna touch those, and I'm gonna send them to this to the thingy. So control merchant contracts, trade permits, control research, control permit. 13 seconds, really? This is ridiculous. In Russia, it's a tutorial. Once it's opened, I'm gonna compare actually if it's in hours and days sometimes actually to do stuff. Mate, where are my legs? This is stupid. All right, what else? Talk to Captain on the ranch. Okay, call there. Let's do it quickly. Thingy here. Save all the HP and save that one as well. All right, go to the merchant. And these merchants come and go every, I don't know, 8 hours. And you can exchange rate seals for stuff. And they disappear, actually. So let's tree branch, sure. Why not? 80 of that, and yeah, why not? Leave. We'll receive those things, and now we can do that, and obviously we cannot do anything there. That's pretty much tutorial for the merchant. Oh, escort me. But no legs. Those legs are not like that in Korea, neither Russia, neither Japan. So that means that somebody put pantyhose on that NPC for no reason. And to be honest, it's more appealing in Korea. Who tell you otherwise is lying. All right, management of the manor. This is where you put structures in order to give you effects for, I don't know, less time on research and stuff like that. And you can put outfits as well that you need to obviously buy in the store in order to equip them here, in order to get additional effects into your stronghold. So control 1, finish researching and go level 2, which where probably the game opens. And now you can see 3000 energy, and that's going to go down very, very quickly. I'm not seeing the kinds of time requirements that you were seeing in Russia, but I think they tweak it actually to be more easy, which in my view is losing appealing. 10 hours. Okay, now we're talking. 7 hours. Now we're talking. So as you can see, actually, available for research, 1 slot. I need to decide to spend 10 hours on this or to spend 8 hours on this. And this is the action. So consumption of energy 1% less of this, or crafting workshop goes to level 2. Yeah, we have to. And on level 3, we're going to open a new slot. And we're just on level 2, so... And this is... Oh, choose. And if you want to complete it now, it will cost you 97 crystals, by the way. And we're not going to do that. And we're not going to start this because we can't. We don't have another slot. So we need to wait 11 hours. So this is what I mean, that you need to start right now to build all this basic stuff. Because you're going to end up at level 50, coming back here, and all of a sudden you haven't started your research. Hence, you're late. So every day you need to come here and do something here to upgrade your stronghold. And before level 20, the stronghold is useless. So you will see down that we are just level 1. So that was Yeah, I'm being lied to, and 90% of the people already played in Korea and Japan and Russia, and the legs are naked. They don't have this cover up. They look awful though. They didn't change the NPC, but again, these pantyhoses there. Disgusting. All right, let's see what we got. We got that. Got that. We got that. We got that. Which are things that you can construct if you like. I don't do that because it doesn't give you too much XP. You're gonna start finding out some other things that you can speed up in order to get more XP. Yeah, let's open that and that. That's fine. Control 1, structure, craft, structure. And we can have our first kind of that, but we need logging. Quack. That's where it all ends. Oh, let's pause. Yeah, remember that we have opened on west. I think it was building forest. Yeah, this place over here. It has to be a forest, of course. And we're going to go logging. Do some logging for a while. And I think we have a purple for foraging as well. Just in case. So we are going to try to match those two logins as well. And this is when you start spending time on this shit instead of doing the main mission. That's the problem. Because go on Minecraft now. And I'm thinking this is going to be the episode of a Stronghold, so we're not going to do any missions in this. It's just Stronghold shit. There's too much to do, actually. So that gave you a SP. Actually, we're dealing with that as well. Let's find another log. Let's go for it. And I don't know, I can't remember how many that we need actually, but we're going to chop a couple. And by the time you do this, and you level up your logging now, and that logs quicker and you have less decay. As you saw actually, once we finish that one, the first one already respawned. And that's happened when both actually do, it gets faster. And that's work energy actually that you're spending. So watch out with that as well. And those are going to get stored in our inventory in this storage. You're going to start seeing how timber is going to get actually stored there. So it doesn't count in your inventory. But again, it runs out very, very fast. And you can spend hours in this thing, which I think proportions of players will spend tons of time on this one because you can sell this stuff in the auction house. Once you're level 30, this option for auction house will open. And if you don't have it, you can click here and then you can sort the ones that you need. I'm saving PvP out because I'm not going to use it anytime soon, and I just put the market there. Bifrost, we haven't opened it yet, but that's another thing. So these are quick guides, quick tips, party invite, and then all of a sudden you have party invite. Search for information in the codex, you have search. And when we have auctions, you can press this and you go straight to the auction house where players are selling resources. Guess what? For gold. So whales who has gold can buy the resources for the thousands. And whoever wants to be rich, spend time on resourcing and selling them. And some cost enormous amount of money. All right, let's go back and see what we have. So move to Stronghold. Adonis. That's an old joke. There is a cruise called Adonis, by the way. You can go and have a good time. All right, what do we have? Control 1. Let's go to crafting, structure, U. Can we? Yes. Do we? Yes. Do we have gold? Now it's going to get expensive. We're going to start spending gold. And this is an hour, so just leave it there. And that's going to be our first structure for the manor. So in 1 hour, you have actually it's deactivated. When we go out, that will start activating, so you can track actually the time that it takes. So that's done. What's this? Oh, that's done as well. So let's get out of here. So there's nothing else to do here. So until tomorrow, probably. As you can see, you have things for cooking recipes, but that is not going to be available until, I don't know, level 10, level 15, level 20 of the Stronghold. And for that, you need to start crafting like hell in order to get, but for that, you need materials. So it's a lot of that. So we are in East Lutera and we are in Lutera Castle. And this is actually the final thing. So we have another one there that we're going to go now to deliver that purple, which I think is the tree leaves kind of stuff, which is another section of the game where you do stuff and then you earn points in order to collect what it calls tree leaves. And then those tree leaves, you go here and you turn them. Where I am, it's up, up, up. Sorry, where is it? Down. To this guy here. So it's so every time you do that, you need 6 in order to get this potion. 2000 XP for all trade skills. So mining and the other, everybody get 2000 XP. This one, then the interesting ones, a masterpiece. Transformation structures. These are for the mansion. Yeah, they changed this stuff as well. But you need to find this stuff. So this is another layer of complexity to the game. The other one is this one, which is Ignia tokens. So once you earn tokens, you can come here and exchange for increased potions, cards, special cards. A Bifrost key. These keys actually are useful for opening Let's go to an island. Let's put a key there, a Bifrost, and you can fast travel back to it with a rest time of an hour sometimes. I think we got one actually. Not yet. Some of these actually has. And that's pretty much. And this is a time event. So it started in 11 hours. Or 11 minutes. Yeah, 11 hours. You can come here and receive some stuff. This is where you cut your hair and you can mod. But it will cost you tickets that we don't have. What else do we have here? Crafting, food merchants, the usual stuff, cooking ingredients, luxury goods, warehouse, mail, the usuals. And then on the other side is your level 50 kind of thing with your dungeons and guardian raids, cubes and boss rushes, and which they're called different in Korea. Your pet manager plus everything around gems that they're not available for us until level 50. So I think that's it. Exchange. Yeah, you can exchange these kind of stones that we have collected over the 2000, and then you can get a loot boxes for report gifts. And it's loot boxes because you open them and you can receive any of those things. There are some that it's random, and there are some that you can select actually the one that you like this one, for example. Similar to skins, you can buy skins, but you also can go into the store, which is what everybody's worried about, pay to win. It's just normal in the whole world. And you have your skins, which are none at this stage because they're not public yet. So you can buy mounts. It costs you crystals, so it costs you that, what you can buy actually with real money. And you have the currency exchange, which you can exchange actually those crystals for blue or for gold or whatever you want. That's pretty much. Once you get Bifrost, I think we got it. No. Yeah, it's not available yet. We haven't reached the requirement. You can set your home here. So whenever you die, you came here instead of the beginning. And you start moving your Bifrost, which is costs you crystals as well. So everything costs you. What they did actually is that they reduced the amount of how much it costs you, but it still costs you. So don't be fooled. It's a free game, but it's at to a certain point that you can go free. After that, it's whoever has the money, go for it. But you don't need it actually. But you cut. The only thing that you cut with money is time. That's all I'm gonna say. If you have money, you want to cut time. Most of the YouTubers has bought everything. Most of the resources and everything. They don't have time actually. So what they do is speed up the process of waiting. Some can, more the professional ones actually, they don't need to do that. So they speed up the process and earn gold actually at high level. Or they start selling stuff, which is the best way to make gold. So you can see I'm receiving actually stuff here. And we have done the Stronghold, so we're claiming all these stuff now. And this is where we are. Level 13 out of 15 in the Stronghold, and we have 2 to go. Nice. What do we got? Let's see. Coffers. These are acceleration chips. I can choose one of these for crafting, for research, or for dispatch. And I usually what I do is for research. I'm going to need them actually. Once they become 24 hours or stuff like that. Oh, I've received all 3. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Increase life energy consumption to 3000. Life energy. Ah, fish. Okay, that's life skills. Gonna leave it there. This is life energy as well. I'm gonna leave it there. These are for the Stronghold. And these are needed in, again, these are the HP. 30% HP when you're level 50 still holds. So, but this one's is a straight 968 HP, which is nothing at level 50. So you can use these ones and don't use these ones. Just hoard them. And I'm gonna store them now into my pet. And because I have this one, I can have storage on the go. So we're gonna leave them there. Gonna put that there and that there as well, and that, so I don't touch them. All right. What else? I think that's it. That's all we can do today on Stronghold. So I don't want to make it more longer than that. Actually, it's just kind of for you guys to have a view of what it is. We are in Lutera. We need to keep pushing because we need to change continents, and we have, I don't know, 4 continents to go. And the leveling is going to get slower and slower once we kind of cross across. So, and we're going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. And this is going to be the Stronghold tutorial, sort of. And it's an introductory actually for everything that you need to start doing as soon as you touch Lutera. Because you're going to go away and remember to come back to Lutera every single day for stuff. Research, crafting, sending stuff, consume your energy actually that you have and do stuff. That's my recommendation. And don't forget to, once you're questing, start thinking about logging and or capturing iron ore, which are the main 2 components for research. It's either that, so when you're cut a couple of rocks and a couple of logs, or you need to start buying. So we'll see about that. So in the next episode, we're going to continue with the MSQ, and we're going to move on and power through what's left on East Lutera, which is this, and off we go from this continent, which is this one over here. So we finished that, we finished Judea, we finished West Lutera, and we're touching East Lutera now. And once we reach the port, we are out. We're going to go to this island, we're going to do plenty of stuff here, and then we're going to go into that one, and we're going to do all this stuff, and then we're going to go to that one, and then we go all this stuff, and then we're going to move into Burn. And hopefully we are reaching level 50 here. And here is where the game opens, really. And that is 2 decisions. We can keep doing Chaos Dungeons and equip ourselves from 240 to 302. Or you can go into Shushar, continue the story 4 hours after, you get a full set of 302. And that is when you need to start spending too much time in Northburn, gathering resources like crazy in order to level 15 times all of your armor. To level 15, so you can reach from 302 to 460 or 600. 600. And then you can go into Rothenhill to continue the story. This is still considering T1. And then T2 is Phaeton and Yorn, which is actually 460. You can go into Rothenhill. Sorry about that. You can go on 460 here. But you can go at 600 in Phaeton and Yorn. That's tier 2. And you can only reach Punica at level 1100 gear score. That's tier 3. That's reserved at this moment, tier 3, for less than 5% of the population, which are more than 1,000 in gear score. which in Korea is a thing, is difficult because you require enormous amount of time and resources to do it. In here, I don't know, probably it's going to be easier because North America or Amazon actually cut all the resources by X amount. So in some cases, 50% less. That's crazy that now everybody can level. So tier 3, the professional players will not feel like elites anymore. They're going to be inundated by people who have no idea how to play raids. That's going to be fun to watch. We'll see. So I will see you in the next one. And thank you very much. And bye-bye for now.